Hello, my name is Brian Donovan with Thai Martial Arts, and today I wanted to go over the DUAN JIN with you, also known as the 8 silicon movements or the 8-section Brocade. Now, this is a very old set of Qigong exercises. As far as the origin, as far as the history, the philosophy, all the technique, we're going to get into that in another video. Today I kind of wanted to just go through a beginner version of this, because a lot of different schools are going to have their theories and their way of doing the movements. They're all designed to do the same thing, which is to get you moving, get the blood flowing, get the energy going, stretch out a little bit, and kind of get you started. So I really enjoy this exercise set just because it's a great start to your day. It's not too aggressive, it's not too impactful on your body. So if you have some ailments, if you have some type of physical ailments, you wake up and you're a little bit stiff in the morning, sometimes like I am, you can really use this to help get you guys started and get you guys going, okay? So like I said, we'll get into all the details in another video. Right now, I just kind of want you guys to get started and to follow along the best you can. Now also keep in mind, as you're following along, this movement, if you're finding yourself fatigued or tired, or something like you just can't stand for very long periods of time, this set of exercises can take you maybe about 10 minutes roughly, depending. And in doing so, keep in mind that you can do this exercise set sitting down or standing up, okay? Because there is a lot of arm movement and not a whole bunch of leg movement besides just going into like a traditional horse stance. So you're not running around and doing a whole bunch. So you can do this from a seated position or from a standing position, okay? Alright, now a couple of details real quick before we start. Your posture. I want to make sure that you guys have a good posture. So when we're doing a majority of the exercises outside of the horse stance, your feet are going to remain roughly about shoulder width apart, and you want to bend your knees slightly, and then you want to rotate your hips underneath you. Okay, so what we're doing is we're taking that natural curve out of the small of our back, and we want to bend the knees again, and then we're going to rotate the hips under you. You don't want to push the pelvis forward, you just want to rotate the hips under you to take that curve out of the small of your back. And then we want to relax as much as possible. Think of it almost like from the top of your head, we just melt all the tension away into the floor, and we're relaxed as possible. Okay, now as far as the timing on the exercises and the breathing, typically you're going to do each exercise, if it's like the first one, where you're doing 2 hands at the same time, you'll roughly be doing between 6 to 8 repetitions, okay? If it's like the drawing the bow to shoot the hawk exercise, you're doing, because those are individual sides, you're doing 3 to 4 each side, okay? You guys decide. If you can only do 2 each side, or a total of 4, something like that, that's fine. Take it your own level. You can increase with time, all right? Now the breathing, the pace, you want to... We'll go over the pace real quick. So you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. When you do so, you want to expand the belly. So you're going to breathe in through the nose, and you want to imagine the air kind of going down your nasal passage and filling up your belly from bottom to top. So inhale, your belly gets bigger like a balloon. Exhale, all the air lets out of the belly again, breathing out the nose, okay? So as far as the pace goes, you want about a 3 to 5 second inhalation and 3 to 5 second exhalation. So it's inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3. And that's going to set the pace of your movements. Remember, you want your movements very soft, very relaxed, but also you want continuity, meaning you want to be able to continue. So even when I go from one movement to the next, there's no real stoppage. You're just flowing right into the next idea, okay? And you'll see it as the video progresses. All right, let's go ahead and get started.